it going? I hope you all are doing amazing. If you're new here, hello, welcome to my channel. I'm the Untitled Rose. Nice to meet you. If you're not new here, hello and welcome back. I'm so happy you joined me again today. So today, y'all, we're going to do a video or pick a card reading on what's been the gossip lately. Okay, so 2 piles for you to choose from. We have pile number 1, which is going to be this blue crystal necklace, and then we have pile number 2, which is going to be this yellow necklace. Okay, so feel free to choose whichever one that you feel drawn to. So this is pile 1 and this is pile 2. And I also I want to come on here and say that I know that I have not been on here, and I have my reasons. I'm going through, I don't even want to say I'm going through, but there has been things that have been happening in my, I guess you could say, family, and it's just been having a toll on me, like a big toll on me. I'm sure a lot of you know from previous videos how much my sisters mean to me, and it's been a lot going on. So I have been distant because I have been disconnected. This is just how I've been feeling, and that's just the honest truth. So I do apologize, for the lack of effort. But I also want to give my thank yous to the lovely individuals that have been reaching out to me, that have been commenting on my videos. I've been seeing all you guys' messages, and I appreciate you all for checking up on me. I truly appreciate that. It's like every time you guys commented or sent me a message, it was at the time that I needed it the most, like no joke. So I knew that was Spirit's way of telling me, like, okay, Anissa, you need to get back. You need to get back to this. Be strong. So here I am today. I might not post this video today, but here I am. So I just want to give you a thank you to the lovely souls that have been checking up on me, and I appreciate that. Like, I really do. So yes, enough of me chit-chatting. Pile 1, pile 2. Alright, so if you chose pile number 1, which is this blue crystal necklace, let's see what's been the gossip lately. Okay. Alright, y'all. I'm getting something about being nosy. Like, actually, as soon as I connected to this crystal, like, I just was drawn to my nose. So the gossip could be, there could be something going on with your nose. I know, like, it's cold weather right now, so maybe like sinuses or something like that. Could also be like maybe got jewelry on your nose now, a nose job. And then another thing is someone's being nosy here. So this could be the gossip, that you are being nosy about something. And what I'm getting about nosy is that it seems like you're trying to get some facts, some kind of evidence or something. It could be, I'm hearing down to the gritty. So down to the gritty. So yeah, you could be trying to figure out something right now. And it's pushing you to kind of dig into something. Like, you have to kind of be detective right now. Pineapples could be significant. Avocados could be significant. Okay. Anything else, Spirit? What's been the gossip lately? This is just channel messages. I'm gonna still pull from tarot. Okay, some of you guys, this could involve like someone graduating maybe this year, or there could be like there could be gossip about like when you will be graduating, like if you'll be graduating or something like that. I'm getting. Okay, also, like, I'm hearing, frankly, I don't care. So there's this energy, the gossip that's around you is you've been in this energy where you have not been giving people, I want to say, like, feedback. You have not been sharing something with someone, or you have not been outspoken with someone. Like, I'm getting something like that. You're in this energy right now that is giving, like, you don't really care what people think of you right now or what they're saying. So I do feel like someone may be assuming something, and it seems like you're not trying to give them the satisfaction of if it's, like, correct or not. It's almost giving, you know, like how Haley, you know, was pregnant and she didn't tell anyone, even though everyone speculated it. Like, it's giving, like, energy like that. So there could be something going on like that. Someone could be trying to be nosy, and you're like, you know what, I don't care, like, let them think that, you know, even if it is true. I feel like you're not giving someone that satisfaction, and if it isn't true, it's really like, I don't really care what you think, so go ahead and think that. So it's giving that kind of energy. This could involve a pregnancy. For some of you, this could involve getting back with someone. I'm hearing a baby dad, so it could have to do with maybe getting back with someone, and you don't really care, you know, about other people's opinions, like whether they're okay with it or not, because, you know, that's your connection. So there's something in regards to that here. So definitely the first thing I was channeling was like nosiness. So that's the gossip right now. Someone's trying to be nosy, and again, maybe trying to look into your business right now, and it looks like you have not been sharing anything. You have been very private, and that could also be like maybe taking a break on social media. All right, that could be not posting as much, that could be hiding something. Okay, so that is what I'm getting for the channel messages. So let's just pull from tarot and let's see what else comes out. Some of you guys just could have to do okay, because for some reason, like in my third eye, like I was just seeing like someone with box braids, blonde, not necessarily like blonde, like a honey blonde, like the 27 blonde. For any of you guys know the colors, 27 is what I was seeing, like someone specifically with box braids, and it was blonde. Okay, so take it how it resonates, y'all. That's just channel messages. So if it doesn't resonate with you, then it wasn't meant for you. Just take what does and leave what doesn't. So let's see, my angels, my ancestors, my spirit team, my spirit guides, y'all. I'm sorry, I just have to say, like, I miss this. I definitely do miss this, and I know I've been MIA, y'all. It's been a journey. So that could be also another thing. Some of you guys, the gossip is that you are just starting something again. This could also have to do with something you once like stopped doing. You're doing it again, but like you seem to be like going back to it, like maybe with more like, for example, like if this has to do with like maybe if some of you guys did like hair, if you did nails, like cosmetology, okay, you used to do this like on the side, right? And now, like, you know, you're thinking about going back to it, but you're like thinking about, you know what, maybe I should make this legal, or like go to school for it, get a certificate in it. Like, it's something like that here. It doesn't necessarily have to be, excuse me, I'm like burping all of a sudden now. It doesn't necessarily have to be cosmetology. That's just an example, okay? So whatever, you know, you have stopped doing, you're starting it back up, but you're getting some kind of credentials in it, okay? Something legal, something with your name. Like, it could also be coming out with a brand, all right? You may be making a logo, like you finally got a new logo, or you finally set an idea on what you want as a logo, as a theme, like something like that. It seems like you guys could also be setting the date for something like that. Like, I'm hearing something about that. It could also have to do with like engagement, marriage, something like that. Some of you guys are putting a date on something, okay? So let's see, anything else, my angels, my ancestors, my spirit team, my spirit guides, green could be significant. That's so funny because like I see the reflection of the microphone and it was just green, and then I'm looking at my glasses. So green could be significant. When I get green, I'm thinking of like your romance, okay? Your romance life, okay? What you do for fun, what you love to do, who you love, who you're loving right now. All right, so there's definitely gossip on your love life right now. There's gossip on your passions, what you've been doing lately, what you love doing lately. It seems like someone's been seeing you do something consistently, okay? And they're like, oh, okay, like I see, like she's back into that, he's back into that. So we have, yeah, look, Eight of Pentacles. So yeah, you're back into something. So we have the Queen of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles. So this could be a fire sign or earth sign that's noticing these signs, or it could also be an Aquarius. So that's Leo, Aries, Sag, or Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, or again Aquarius. Okay, so any of those signs, you could be those signs. It could be these people that are noticing that. Okay, so yeah, I definitely do see someone like starting something back from like scratch, but it's not necessarily scratch. It's like, all right, let me finish where I left off and let me like go in this with a better mindset. Okay, this could also have to do with working out, like going to the gym. Like with this Queen of Wands here, it does feel like she's like sitting in her throne and she has like her eye on like what she can do like around herself. Like what can she do to keep herself happy? What can she do to keep herself productive? So I feel like you guys have been staying really busy. So yeah, you've been very busy, and also like I'm getting like MIA. So you guys could be making time for like your education. You could be making time for you and your bae, like, or you and your children, you and your family. It seems like this pile's definitely been a little bit private. And again, like this could be like just keeping things between you and your family. Oh wow, okay, thank you, Spirit. So this could also have to do with maybe setting a date for like a wedding or an event, and you're only inviting people that is like immediate family. Okay, so it could be like maybe again like a gathering, a birthday party, a celebration of someone, or maybe you're celebrating something. So it seems like whatever you're doing, you could be like inviting just a few people, just having a little get together, and you know, you're keeping it cute, keeping it simple, like something like that is what I'm getting. So yeah, we have the Ten of Wands. So I do feel like there is like question on like the Ten of Wands on like what's been going on, like with, yeah, see the Ten of Wands, the Eight of Wands. I feel like there's something about like you could be handling things in private and you're not bringing it up to people's attention. So this could also have to do with maybe you stop talking about your problems to certain people. Maybe you stop talking about a certain situation to people, or this could involve like a coworker or something like that here. I feel like people see that you're kind of just dealing with things and you're addressing them. I see that you are addressing them, but it feels like you're also, after you're addressing them, you're like, okay, this is done. Like I'm leaving this in 2023. You know, like something like that here. You could have actually like cleared out something, cleaned up something, and you left it in 2023, and 2024 now is like, all right, that's it. You know, so that could also have to do with like New Year's resolutions, like stuff like that. Okay, and I definitely do feel like there's something about like a reconciliation with someone, like maybe you got back together with someone. I definitely do get like this is like romantic. It doesn't have to be like, some of you guys, this could maybe be like a friendship, or maybe back into communication with someone. That could be something like that here. Okay, so maybe the gossip right now is that, okay, oh, I see you guys are talking now. All right, it could also be like healthy co-parenting, you know, something like that is what I'm getting. I feel like right now the gossip is that you're trying to find positive outcomes without including other people. So yeah, it's definitely something about like your immediate circle here. Then we have King of Cups. So yeah, Queen of Wands and King of Cups here. So I definitely do feel like a lot of you guys have been keeping your emotions like at bay. Okay, like you may have not been overly emotional, overly expressive. Okay, like you definitely seem to be in this energy now, like more of like go getting it now. Definitely more productive as well. Some of you guys could have just moved, or you're planning on moving, and I'm hearing like a big move, something like that. Yes, Two of Wands here. So there's definitely like been a big move, or a big move is coming. So it seems like you're planning for this. Some of you guys are preparing for like a baby. Like I definitely do see like preparation for something. Someone, the gossip also, you could have maybe like kicked someone out. Okay, maybe not kicked someone out. You could have, but it could have been like, okay, maybe like time's up, like, okay, your lease is up, or like this could have to do with a roommate, like something like that here. Someone is definitely cleaning something out here. So this could also be moving into an apartment where you don't have a roommate, or this could be, you know, you and your roommate have made a decision, okay, I'm gonna move out, like something like that here. Someone's moving out, okay, so that, and I see like a room being prepared for something, okay? So take it how it resonates with you. It could be a preparation for a baby. It could be a preparation for like a room, something like I'm hearing media room. So something like that here, you guys could be doing, okay? So take it how it resonates. But yeah, with this Queen of Wands here, I feel like a lot of you guys, the gossip is really like you have been kind of on work mode right now. And you also been busy with your boo. Like I feel like there is definitely energy like involving that here. Okay, so let's pull one more card, and then we're going to pull from my little oracles. Okay, so what's been the gossip? Yeah, definitely been like not talking that much to everyone. Okay, just again, immediate circle, like that's it. Like I do feel like the gossip is like, oh wow, I have not heard from, you know, so and so, like, you know, they haven't been calling, they haven't been you know, again, like I feel like you could have been talking about a situation. The Lovers, y'all see, I knew someone's been busy with Bay. So yeah, there's definitely gossip about like, this could also have to do with like a friend or coworker or like a parent. Someone here is like, I'm upset because Ponder One has not been calling me, but it's like you could have maybe been calling this person or texting this person or speaking to this person when you were like upset, and maybe you're like, you know what, I'm gonna deal with this myself. This is not their burden. Like it's something like that here. I feel like you definitely have kind of like not on no grudge or anything. Like I definitely do feel like you have come to a realization, you know what, venting is definitely necessary, you know, but I feel like you're not overly venting. Okay, then we have Four of Swords and the Lovers. See what I mean? How there's been some privacy between you and Bay. Okay, so some of you guys could be dating like a new person, and you're keeping a secret, or you are back with someone. See with the Four of Swords here, it's almost like someone's risen up now, like risen up. I don't know. There's someone that has come back here, and you are talking to this person. And for another group of you, I feel like there's a new person in your life, and you haven't been speaking about it. But the gossip is that, oh yeah, he's been like going out, living their best life, having fun. And then also like I do feel like some of you guys, someone is pregnant here. Okay, so that could be like a secret that's being hidden. Again, you could be preparing for like a newborn, something like that. So take it how it resonates, you guys, with the Hierophant. Okay, so this is in reverse. So yeah, earlier what I was getting about setting a date here, the fact that I was in reverse is almost like, and it didn't come out, it was in the back. So I do feel like this is like being put behind you, like again. So some of you guys are setting a date for something. It could be maybe, excuse me, it could be like a marriage. It could be, I'm hearing christening. Okay, so it could be like maybe when your baby's getting baptized, like something like that. You could be setting a date for something. All right, so let's pull from here, and then we're gonna end it. Okay, so my angels, my ancestors, my spirit team, my spirit guides. Okay, hold on, y'all. Okay, so all right, I'm getting a message about, okay, there could be like a female watching her that's in like her early 40s or your late 40s. Take it how it resonates. Somebody is pregnant here, so the gossip could be like, oh, like you having a baby and you're how old, like, is giving something like that here. Okay, so take it how it resonates. Or again, you could be like a certain age and like someone's like questioning this. All right, but again, it's none of their business. So yeah, I just like got that message, so that's random. So yeah, okay, so all right, let me try to mix this up because I looked down. So Angel's message. Green is definitely significant. I just seen that, and as soon as I looked at this microphone, so green, something about green. This could be like a theme, color, or something like that here. Some of you guys, the gossip could be also that you could be pregnant. You're not rushing to find out the gender. Okay, so green, yeah, it could go both ways. It could be, boy or girl. Okay, it really could be. So I do feel like that's the gossip, like, or this could be maybe talk like, once you do get pregnant or something, I'm not gonna, talk about the gender until the baby's born. Okay, so let's see. Angels, my sisters, and sweet and spirit guides. I definitely do feel like you guys have been distanced. You're not hanging around with people. Okay, we have accent. Okay, so again, there's different, you guys are communicating differently. Okay, you guys are definitely not as vocal as you once were. Some of you guys could be also dating someone that's like, that has a different background. They could have an accent, or maybe again, this is just not your like usual type that you go for, but you've been keeping something private here. Okay, like foreign. Okay, like someone does not know something and they're like, hold on, and I'm hearing best friend, like, yeah, so this could have to do with like a friend, and they're like, wait a minute, pile number one has not been talking to me about their person. Like, no, we have fast talker. So again, some of you guys could also be like brushing things off. Like when someone brings up something, you're like, oh, no, what's that over there? Like you could be doing something where you're not trying to, again, share too much, overshare. This could really just, you want to keep things private. Like right now, you may not feel comfortable sharing something right now, and that's okay. That's funny. So yeah, there's definitely some kind of distraction here. Okay. We have you, the boss. Okay, so yeah, like you're definitely taking things in your own hands. Like you're handling things on your own. Okay, some of you guys again could have just moved out. So it's like your parents or your guardians, grandparents, whoever, like they're seeing like, okay, like they really handling things on their own now. All right, so some of you guys could have like started knitting, started crocheting, started sewing. Like I'm getting like crafty stuff. Like you have been putting some things together. Okay, we have how to skate. So yes, that's what I'm talking about, how you guys could be going back to something that you once used to do, like maybe when you were younger, or maybe like just just feeling like you want to get back into things. And that's funny because today I was actually thinking about like nostalgia. So that could be like the gossip as well. Like you guys could be nostalgic over something. You guys could have maybe talked about like, or you're talking about like, oh, I really miss how this was, or I miss seeing this this way. And that has been like really present lately. Like even with holidays, like in 2023, like the holidays just weren't the same, and like stuff like that. So there could be gossip about that. Like things are just not feeling the same. Things are feeling different. Okay, or again, you're doing things differently. Okay, so 24/24 could be significant. I just seen 24/24 on the clock. I definitely do feel like right now, excuse me, y'all, the gossip lately has been, your 2024 has been like off to a great start. Okay, like you guys are not sharing too much, and that could be also maybe why, like evil eye is a big thing. So you guys are choosing what to share, what not to share, and your goals, you guys are working on them in private, silently, you and your partner, you and your family, you and your children. Like I feel like you all are moving in silence. Okay, and you guys also Could be like setting new goals. Okay, we have uniform. So yeah, I definitely do feel like you guys have been definitely working on something, and being very consistent with it. Okay, you're definitely in work mode. Okay, so this could also have to do with like big plans you and your family are doing together, like talking about. All right, and you're not including everyone. Okay. All right, let's pull one more. This could definitely be having an effect on like a parent, especially if you just moved out, or you just got married, or you just got into a connection and you and your partner are talking about these things, about traveling, doing these things together, and your parent could be, or maybe a sibling, like something like that. Someone could be feeling like, oh wow, like, you know, like they're not including me, but they're not understanding, like, well, you know, you have your own family, you're starting a new family, like stuff like that is what I'm getting. And you're someone that gives. So I definitely do again feel like you have been just kind of again putting more energy into your work and your life, your private life, your social life. Like it seems like you guys are categorizing that, like, you know, when you're out with friends, you're keeping it, you know, with friends, like that's it. Like you guys are talking about friendship things. You're not bringing your private life in it. You're not bringing, you know, what's going on in family. You're not bringing what's going on with you and your partner. Like stuff like that is what I'm getting. And again, there's nothing wrong with that. All right, you're just not overly sharing. Like that's pretty much what it is. All right, so, and I feel like this year 2024 you're probably going to be doing that a lot. Like you're going to just be very very strict with what you share. All right, and again, this could have to do with just moving in silence, protecting your peace, knowing what not to share. All right, so I think that's all I have for you. If this resonated with you, feel free to let me know. I would love to know. Pawn number 1. With that being said, love and light, and bye-bye. All right, so if you chose pawn number 2, the yellow crystal necklace, this is your reading, pawn number 2. So let's see what has been the gossip lately. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to just channel some messages from the crystal, and then we're going to pull from tarot and some oracle. Okay, so let's see. My angels, my sisters, my spirit team, my spirit guides. Okay, so I'm hearing flashy lights. Okay, so the gossip on you lately has been a lot of you guys, you have been putting yourself out there. Okay, this could be definitely a group where you're not very comfortable with maybe attention on you, like eyes on you, like something like that here. I feel like I'm hearing exposed now. So yeah, there's something flashy lights. Oh yeah, that could be also maybe exposing truth, exposing, like putting light to something. Okay, okay, like I'm like in my third eye, like I'm seeing like firecracker. So there's definitely something very powerful, very impactful that you have been participating in. All right, and I feel like you're actually being silently celebrated. Okay, this does feel like ancestors as well. A lot of you guys could maybe be connecting more with your ancestors. This could also be like deities as well, like you're connecting with your spirit team. I'm hearing source. So you guys are definitely getting closer to God, to whoever you believe in. Okay, flashy lights. This could also talk about like things being revealed. Okay, and I feel like a part of this is your destiny. So I think a lot of you guys are realizing your destiny is meant to be out there. Right? When I say out there, I mean not like, you know, staying at home every day. Okay, so you could definitely have like social anxiety, like something like that here, and you guys could be craving like new energy, like new friendships, and like spirit is like, okay, Well, if you want these things, you got to go out. Like, you got to go outside. You got to do more things. You have to put yourself out there. So I feel like the gossip is that you have been outside. You've been outside lately, okay? And you've been wearing things that has been like bringing attention, okay? Some of you guys could be wearing more jewelry. You could be wearing, again, like shiny clothes. You could be wearing clothes that are like, you know, that compliment you, okay? So you're getting compliments. Like, I feel like the gossip is that you have been looking very good. You have been looking very flashy. Some of you guys could be wearing gold a lot. Maybe like jewelry, like gold jewelry, okay? Like, I know like silver has been like, not really necessarily, because I feel like rose gold or something. So like, I feel like you guys could be starting to wear different kind of colors. Like, you know, maybe instead of silver, you're wearing gold. Instead of wearing all black, you're wearing color. Like, I feel like you guys are definitely wearing more color. Your energy is more colorful, okay? This has been the gossip lately, okay? And definitely also, you guys have been exposing things. You have been exposing lies. You have been exposing the truth, what's true, what's not true. All right, something about that here as well, okay? And I'm getting the message about like pointing a finger. So I feel like you guys is this could also have to do with like your intuition. So you guys have been your intuition has been very clear, has been very strong, very powerful. That's probably with those fireworks as well. Like, there's been something like aha moments, like, oh, okay, that makes sense. Like, I feel like you guys are having like these big epiphanies, and it's like, oh my gosh, like, that makes so much sense. And this has to do with, again, like your life purpose. This has to do with people. This has to do with just your life in general, like your journey, like I'm hearing, okay? So yeah, flashy lights, and there's something definitely connected. There's a connection with your spirit team, with angels, okay, with your ancestors, okay? So I definitely do feel like this, if you guys are maybe like giving more offerings, or you've been very consistent with offerings, like I feel like there's been talk, like gossip about that. You know, you're getting back into things, back into practice is what I just heard. All right. So yes, this could also talk about like studying something as well, studying something new. Okay, like I definitely do feel like a lot of you guys are like figuring out your journey, your purpose, okay, or at least one of them, okay, because with the fireworks, it's giving like you can do multiple things, okay. Yeah, so that's what I'm getting with the channel messages. So let's pull from tarot. Page of Wands as soon as I flip over. So yeah, there's this creative spark within you right now. You're realizing like, wow, I got all these things that I could do, all these different opportunities. I feel like the gossip around you right now is that you are multi-talented. You have multiple skill sets that you do, that you can do. I feel like a lot of you guys are very talented in a lot, and you can actually make careers out of them. All right. Yeah, definitely can make careers out of this. This is random. I feel drawn to share this because Spirit's making me think of it. So, like, I am thinking of buying like henna, you know, like what you use to do body art. Okay, and I never done that before, but I've been very drawn to it lately for some reason, and I'm, you know, very good at drawing. I used to draw a lot when I was younger. I even took an art class in like high school, but for some reason, like, I'm thinking about buying henna to like just practice on myself. So like that could be relevant as well. Maybe you guys are thinking of buying something, or you're getting creative, you're getting like this practice, and you could be practicing on yourself. It could be like your makeup, it could be your nails, it could be fashion, like something like that here, hair, whatever it is. It could also be tattoos. Oh yes, thank you, Spirit. Okay, excuse me. So I feel like the gossip right now is definitely like okay, I could see this person doing this. Like they're very good at this, okay? And you just started. Like you could have literally just started this, and you're like already like on day 2, day 3, and you're like, wow, like this is easy. Like I could do this. Okay? So I feel like the gossip right now is that you could have like a career right now, and you don't even know it. You don't even know it, literally. Like you could be making some good money. I feel like a lot of you guys could also be doing like maybe planning on doing like a side business, some like side art, like something like that here. Okay, doing something on the side, and it's bringing some kind of income for you. Okay, so that's been the gossip so far. So the color orange could be significant here. So yeah, when I think of orange, I definitely do think of sacral chakra. So this definitely talking about like tapping into that creative spark. Okay, tapping into those hidden desires of yours. So I feel like a lot of you guys have also been tapping more into your style as well. So you could be figuring out what you like, how you like, wearing your hair, how you like wearing your clothes. This could also have to do with like your sexuality as well. You guys are figuring out who you are, literally. Like that's what I was channeling with the crystal necklace, is that these aha moments, okay? And people are realizing like, okay, like, all right, like I see them, like I see you, pile number 2. I see you, okay? People see you, all right? You are seen, all right? The 10 of Swords is in the back of the deck. I feel like this could definitely have to do with, the Hierophant. You guys have been, like, your faith has been tested. That's why you are getting closer with your spirit team. Okay, so you could have maybe, like, just gone through another awakening. And what I mean by awakening is just like, like seeing things through a different lens. All right. And this 10 of Swords here could definitely talk about like a lot of hardships back to back, but you have still managed to get up and like trust. All right. Even though these swords is in the, in your back. So I feel like a lot of you guys have been backstabbed a lot, but you still like seem to keep on going. This Hierophant, you still keep a good, like you're still a good person is what I'm getting. Like your morals, like who you are as a person hasn't changed. The only thing that has changed is like your boundaries, your respect, how you are seeing things now. It's definitely more clear. Okay. Some of you guys, this could have to do with like someone that's maybe having like hair loss issues, because I'm being drawn to these figures right here, and I see that their head is shaved off. So this can go both ways. This could have to do with maybe someone that is having hair issues. That could actually be their karma. Maybe someone's losing hair. Or this could again have to be like someone is like literally like lost in thoughts because they have hurt you and they see you're the Hierophant. Like, whoa, like this person is definitely a favorite, like God's favorite. Like this is definitely someone that is blessed by, the divine, the universe. And someone's definitely has been getting their karma. I see that with the Hierophant here. And I feel like your angels, your guides, whoever you believe in, they are following you. Like you are literally leading. You're leading the path. You're leading your path. All right. But again, what I was getting with the shaved head is that some of you guys could have cut your hair. You could have cut your hair. You could have changed your hair, changed it up, like maybe dyed it. Maybe there's a difference in your hair. Something like that is what I'm getting. I feel like it goes both ways, literally. Like Spirit saying someone's losing hair because of what they did. And then it's almost giving like, you could have like cut something off, like change something up, switch something up, because you have seen something for what it is. It almost feels like, how like people really go through that stage where they just cut off their hair because hair holds energy, like stuff like that. Like I feel like you have definitely cut something completely out of your energy. All right, so this represents your crown chakra. So I definitely do feel like it has allowed you to kind of wake up to see beyond, like something like that is what I'm getting. The gossip is that you guys have been saying no a lot. All right. You have not been, I don't know. We'll see. Maybe it's been, nope, no, nada, literally. No. Like, I feel like you guys, your answers have been very adamant. Like, this could definitely have to do with, like, people that have hurt you. Like, they're realizing, like, you're not fighting for them. Like, you're not fighting to speak to them. You're not fighting to come back. Like, even if they have tried to come back, like, I feel like you guys are not giving anyone the benefit of the doubt. And I feel like it's because you were once in this energy and you are now in this energy, the Hierophant. And you see how his hands are up? Like, I'm noticing that. Like, I feel like you're in this position where people are looking at you in some kind of light. Okay, there's some of you guys are teachers. You could be a teacher. Like, you could be going to school for teaching. Or again, this could talk about, like, maybe teaching people, like, their lessons, like something like that. Like, I feel like the gossip is that you've been teaching people lessons. It's giving, like, you're silent, you not being available, you not showing people that they can run over you. Like, there's something like that here. This has been the gossip. Like, I feel like people see that you have stepped into this leadership role. Like, it's giving, no, like, I have my spirit team with me, and that's all I need right now. I feel like a lot of you guys have been dealing with a lot of things alone, but technically not alone, because you have your spirit team. And I think that's what you're waking up to. Like, you know what? I'm not alone. Like, I'm really not. Like, I have God on my side. Like, I have my guides on my side. I have my ancestors on my side, and that's powerful. So, like, I definitely do feel like the gossip is that people are seeing that you are realizing how powerful you are, how you actually hold something very powerful. The Three of Pentacles here, like, I feel like you're teaching people a lot. Like, you could definitely be some kind of counselor, some kind of someone definitely leading something. And it's crazy, y'all, because I get, like, some of you guys may not even have, like, an actual background in this. It's just, this is the gossip about you. Like wow, like, I would have thought pile number 2 was the boss. I would have thought, like, they were, you know, in a high role, like, you know, something like that. How you have been moving lately has been very powerful. I feel like a lot of you guys have also been taking your business more seriously with the Hierophant here. We have the Lovers reversed. Yeah, this is family. This is family. This is connections. I feel like also you guys could be single. The gossip is that, like, you're not focused on love right now. You're not focused. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. So yeah, I feel like right now with the Lovers in reverse, a lot of you guys could have maybe just either gotten out of a connection, or you have chosen to stay, like, celibate, stay working on yourself and not forcing love. Like, there's something like that here. Like, the gossip is that you're someone that you don't need this. And I feel like that's because you have been doing so much on your own. So you're comfortable in your own skin. The Ten of Swords definitely is giving, like, you've been through a lot of stuff, but now it's almost like the roles have kind of reversed. Like, the roles have definitely reversed. Literally, the Lovers in reverse. So these are the people that you gave love to. It's almost like you took your love back, and now, because you took your love back, it almost feels like you took your protection as well. Like, you guys are divinely protected. Like, look, you came with angels. You came with literally, like, God's favorite. Like, no joke, y'all. Like, I'm literally getting that. The 6 could be significant. So that could be June. That again could be the 6th. That could be, like, Saturday as well. There's something about this Lovers that I'm not getting, though, with the reversed here. Let me see. Let me get a clarifier, because I feel like I'm missing something. Yeah, it seems like you're not fighting for something no more. There's question about your silence. Some of you guys have been very silent. In the Hierophant, it almost feels like, you have been taking time literally for yourself. The Tower, yes. Like I'm telling you, y'all, I was seeing fireworks. So the gossip right now is like you've been kind of like to yourself. You have been kind of one with yourself, but like also you have been keeping up with your religious beliefs, like your practices, your spiritual practices, like something like that here. Your faith is just growing and growing and growing, okay? Excuse me, y'all. I keep burping. Clarify it for this Lovers, please and thank you, Spirit. Like, I definitely do feel like a lot of you guys have, like, because the Lovers, this came out in reverse. 10 of Pentacles. It's like, I'm hearing, I don't need that. I don't need that. Like, I don't need that. 2 of Swords, 2 of Pentacles. Something that you once thought you needed, you realize you don't. This could also have to do with people. 10 of Pentacles in reverse could also have to do with like not okay, y'all, like this is like I'm getting like a whole bunch of different things. So the 10 of Pentacles in reverse, like it almost feels like Earth, like you have not been, you're kind of like up there, like you're in like a whole nother dimension, like you're in a whole nother world, a whole nother realm. Okay, so maybe the people here on Earth, like you have not been like the people that have hurt you, like I feel like you have not gone back, you have not let them come back. All right, and there could be people that have tried to, and it's like you have not, you simply said no, or you didn't say nothing at all. So it's giving like something like that, something that you thought you once needed, something that you thought you wanted, you no longer want anymore. And it, because you realize that, it has almost pushed you. I don't even mean to say almost, like I feel like it has pushed you into like realizing how strong you are, how powerful you are, how blessed you are, and how these hold on, what did I just do? Okay, these were people blocking you, and it's like you realize that. All right, they weren't the 10 of Pentacles, like the people that you were like, oh my gosh, like I loved them so much, like I thought they meant so much to me. And it's like Spirit is like, nope, these people were actually not, they were not part of your tribe, like they actually weren't. And I feel like you realize something like that. Okay, a lot of you guys definitely, the gossip is that you have gone through some hard lessons, some harsh truth. You're seeing your reality like is like, oh Lord, I see now, I see it now, and I feel it now, and I understand it now. All right, and because you understand something clearly, you're moving you're moving a whole different direction. All right, and this path is like your purpose. Like I feel like you guys are meant to maybe deal with things alone, because being in your own energy you have become one in something. Okay, I feel like you guys have gotten stronger at something. It could be a stronger bond with yourself, it could be a stronger connection again with your spirit team. Like I feel like this has been the gossip, like you have been in solitude, but you guys have also been very comfortable, like in your own. It just got like completely silent, like my music just went off. Okay, so that could be relevant as well. Like I feel like your silence has been like very noticeable, like people are noticing that you're not interacting, you're not talking much, you're not doing any of that, you're not letting people come back in as well. The 7 of Swords is in the back of the deck, so this is telling me like I feel like you guys have cut off. Yeah, the Queen of Wands and the Temperance is like you're in your own, I don't even know like how to explain it, you guys. Like this Queen of Wands, the Temperance, like I feel like you guys have had some kind of realization, like, you know what, I'd rather pour in my own cup, like I'd rather pour into myself. Like I realize that yes, like I realize I have this big heart. Like I realize I have this talent, that's this powerful energy, like, and it's sacred. Like I feel like you guys are realizing how sacred you are, how special you are. And the gossip is literally like, people is like oh, she realizing it, like he realizing like he's that person, she is that person. All right, that you don't need company, you don't need validation, you don't need any of that. Okay, and I feel like the gossip right now, definitely some of you guys are like walking into like your career. Like I keep speaking about career, so you could be realizing what you want to do, like what you want. You have an idea, like, okay, now I see, like I want to do this, like I know my journey has to do with something like this, like, and I feel like the pieces are like coming together, literally, like that's what I'm getting. So let's pull from here, then we're gonna end it. Okay, like I don't like the silence, y'all, so hold on, let me put some on, because I don't like the silence. Oh no, it's too quiet. Okay, so that could again be like another thing. You guys may actually like the silent, like you may like quiet. You may really look for those things, like you may actually distance yourself just to have like that quiet peace, you know, that peace of mind and stuff like that. So that's been the gossip lately. I feel like definitely very powerful, very, very powerful. Pile number 2. So let's see, anything else, Spirit? Let's get some last messages. I feel like you guys have definitely like been in your head, but like what I mean by that is like you have been focused on something. Like you're like, what can I do? Like what can I do right now? Like I'm literally seeing like a cloud and like just writing dreams, and then another cloud comes by and then writing more dreams. Like I feel like you guys are realizing like this, there's so many possibilities. Like there's so many possibilities, so many things that you can do, so many things that you're great at, so many. I literally am like, I'm getting this energy of like you guys have like awakened other people. So yeah, so the people that you have like distanced yourself from, like I feel like they're having epiphanies too. Like you have definitely opened people's eyes. Like I'm getting multiple people. It's definitely an energy of like 7 of Cups here. So it's like you're doing multiple things at once. Like I feel like you're literally like one person, you have done so much in like the time you have been alive. Like whether that has been 15 years, 25 years, 35 years, 45 years, you have done so much. And I feel like Spirit wants you to know that. Like they want to know like how much you have changed. And I feel like this has to do with people. Like you have really allowed people to sit with themselves and like have these big epiphanies. And that could be also what I was getting with the flashing lights. Like it's almost like light bulbs. Like you have helped people, light bulbs go off, and I feel like people are realizing some things about themselves, and it doesn't seem like it's all pretty. All right, so yeah, like I feel like you're very powerful. Like your energy is very powerful. You could definitely be someone that may have a hard time making friends, or you could be like the black sheep of the family, the outsider. All right, and Spirit's like, you are doing way more than you think. Way more than you think. Like there's people that really like know you as someone that changed their lives. Like this is the gossip, pile number 2, and I feel like this has to do a lot with exes. So when I say exes, I'm not talking about just ex, partners. This is like people you have cut off, like everyone. All right, yeah. Okay, let's get some last messages. Please and thank you, Spirit. Okay, some of you guys could have lost a cat. This could actually be like maybe you lost a cat, like the cat left or something like that. Okay, so my watch just dinged. Okay, confirmation, y'all. But hold on, let me stretch my legs. Okay, but another thing is the cat. This could also talk about like maybe a cat passed away, like something like that here. And I feel like there's two messages. Okay, so the cat left is almost giving like because you didn't need them no more. All right, like it feels like spirit is showing me like this cat as being like a Nanny McPhee. Like, you know how in the movie, once the kids didn't need her no more, like she was off to a new family. That's the vibe that I'm getting from the cat's energy. So something like that here. But then there's also another group of you. Some of you guys could have just lost a cat, like passed away. And they're with you in spirit, like they're guiding you, like they're walking with you still. Okay, I'm hearing like nightlight, and then I'm hearing like green eyes, so that could be significant as well. All right, so last minute messages. Last minute. I keep saying that, and then I keep talking. Okay, so let's see. Anything else for please and thank you for pile number 2? I'm trying not to look into this, y'all, because I can see these. So pile number 2. What's been the gossip lately? What's been the gossip? We have engaged. You have been very present with yourself, like with your work, with your abilities. Like you have woken up to like, you have realized like, I am that person. Like what? We have stylish glasses. So some of you guys could have, again, woken up to some things, some big things. And again, the stylish, I feel like a lot of you guys are learning more about your style, learning more about your wants, like what you like, you know, what you don't like. And you've been very much like I feel like you have been very like serious about it. Like it's almost, when I was seeing the whole cloud and someone literally writing, this could also talk about like this list that you guys have. Like you guys have like a list specifically of what you want, what you don't want. Like I feel like you guys are putting all this out in the universe. You're realizing how powerful you are. You're realizing like, you know what? Okay, guys. All right, we're going to do things my way right now. Okay, I don't want this. I don't want no one like this. Like I already know the lesson now. Like it's something like that here. Like I feel like you guys could be maybe writing more lists. You could be writing things down more. You could be notating things more. You're very specific now. Very, very specific. And there's definitely something about your style here. Okay, so the gossip is that you have been rocking like your style. Like you are, it's almost giving like stepping into your skin, like getting comfortable, like home, like, you know, literally like you could have just moved and you're realizing like, okay, like I know how I want the house decorated. Like it's definitely something like that here. You're learning your theme, you're learning your style, you're learning what you want, what you like, okay, what you don't like. All right, let's see, anything else, spirit, for pile number 2? Please and thank you. We have cute gap. Okay, so I feel like this could also talk about you guys are rocking the things you once were insecure about. You're realizing why was I like that? Why? And that's what I was getting about, like how you, something you once wanted, something you thought like you preferred, you're like, no, I'm actually glad I have this. I'm actually glad that didn't happen. I'm actually glad that went that way. Like there's something like that here. So you're rocking it. You are rocking it. Okay. I feel like there's also a message about like not shaming yourself for what you want. So if you want to get your teeth done, if you want to get work done, it's your body. Like I feel like you guys are realizing like you got the controller, like you're in control. Like definitely. We have scent, flowers. You guys are buying yourself flowers. You're taking yourself out. Like you're realizing like you could be literally dating yourself, because that's so funny, y'all, because you could be doing these things that you want to attract. So a lot of you guys are definitely manifesting right now. You're manifesting. You're being very specific. Like, you're treating yourself the way you want to be treated. I feel like you guys are attracting like a whole new group. Literally, the 10 of Pentacles in reverse, it's almost like Spirit was saying, like, we removed all these people, and y'all, this could have been people you grew up with. This could have been people you know for a while, and they're saying they removed this because you're about to be sent a whole new 10 of Pentacles, and this 10 of Pentacles is upright. All right. And again, 10 of Pentacles is not your immediate family, so this is family that comes down the line, down the road. Okay. And I feel like Spirit is saying, like, this is who's coming in, a whole new group of people, because you're manifesting it. You have stepped into a whole new energy where you don't resonate with people no more, the people in the past. All right. And this could also be your family as well. You don't resonate no more. Okay. So let's see. I feel like you guys are engaging yourself, like you're putting yourself out there more. So you're going out, giving yourself the chance to meet new people. We have different styles. So, and when I get with the different styles is that you guys are realizing there's multiple possibilities. There's multiple things that you can do. Multiple. That's how, what is the word? Infinite possibilities that you come with. You are literally like a walk-in infinity symbol. You guys could maybe have that tattoo or something like that here, but I feel like Spirit's like saying you can go so many different directions because that's how powerful you are, literally. So yeah, hold on, did one fall? I didn't even see this. Good taste in music. So some of you guys could be writing music, singing more, again, or maybe you guys are you're in your own freaking world, literally. Like, I literally am getting that whole vibe, like just someone writing down, you know, I want my husband like this, I want my house like this, you know, like, and you playing your music, jamming, vibing with yourself, sending yourself flowers. Y'all sending yourselves flowers, literally. Like, I feel like you're treating yourself to the luxuries of life, literally. You're realizing, you know, if I want this, I want this. All right, because I can get this for myself. If I'm able to get it, I was meant to get it. Like, there's this energy here. I feel like you guys have a good balance going on for yourself right now. It's definitely a confidence in you right now. Like, a lot of people are realizing, like, you're very attractive right now. Your energy is attracting. It's good. It's a good vibe with you, pot number 2. So I think that's all I have for you. If this resonated with you, feel free to let me know. I would love to know. With that being said, love and light, and bye-bye.